It's been a minute and a half since we cooked live. So today I thought, you know what, let me just get off my lazy bum and put something together. If you're hearing a little background noise, that's the new addition to the family. Yay! Hey Sana, what's up? Anyway, so as usual, today I'm gonna wing it, but I promise to put a decent plate of food together. Here are some of the ingredients. I've got spinach with onion, parboiled, beetroot, pistachio nuts, have some bacon, chicken breast, potatoes, and of course I'm gonna need a couple of spices and some herbs, which I'll put together just now. And of course I do not cook without garlic, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna butterfly my chicken. Well, it's a Sunday, so people here like to listen to music, so just gonna butterfly my chicken nicely. So I'm using this oil. Also gonna put pepper juice with my chicken, and these are the pistachio just cracked. So my pistachios are not fine because I want them to add a little bit of a crunch within the. Isn't this amazing? So salt and pepper all in one. So this is as far as the stuffing goes. This is a go-to actually in my home, right? You guys have seen this before, but anyway, so I'm trying to do a different twist today, but yeah, let's see. So the chicken is coming on nicely. I'm just gonna brown it on both sides and then chuck it in the oven. Chicken is almost ready to go into the oven, but not quite, so I'll just give it 2 minutes or so, and then it should be ready. In the meantime, we get cracking with the other elements of the dish. Preparing the second element, we can call it the first element to the second dish. So it's boiled potatoes. I'm gonna mix them with the boiled beetroot, and I'm gonna add a little bit of. I don't want to add flour. I'll probably add corn flour, and then mix it together. So every time I say I'm done with starch, there's always a dish that's screaming to be explored. So today it's one of those days. So I have here parboiled potatoes, right? And I'm gonna, mash them up. And then I'm going to include parboiled beetroot, smash it all together. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the corn flour just to bind the two together, and then a good measure of the fave. They are not parboiled, they're actually cooked, so that's fine, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna need them to cool down a bit before I cook them again. So you can call it potatoes cooked twice, whatever. So a bit of salt and pepper just to taste, and a little bit of arrow. Still bad with measurements, by the way. Still use my head. That's bad, but hey. So once you have a mixture that looks like this, you can just go on and put it in the food processor if you have one, or a blender if that's what you prefer. I have a handheld blender which I'm going to use so that I get a smoother consistency before I add the. Just go in. Don't be shy. Give it a good go. So this is the consistency that you want to end up with before you add your corn flour. And then just go ahead and add your corn flour as much as you need. Well, you don't want too much of it, just a good measure. Like I said, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of corn flour. And then I'm gonna put everything together. Well, I'm gonna combine everything together and take it from there. Just fold it in until the flour disappears and you're only left with whatever. So just gonna keep folding. So I went in with my hand and this is what I ended up with. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge for like an hour or so, and then I'm gonna start working on my gnocchi. Yay! I think we need more color, so we're gonna add this. I'm just gonna roast this with butter and sage and a little bit of salt. Yes. Change of plans. The pumpkin's gonna go with the cinnamon. Yeah, because I want to use the sage with the garlic for my gnocchi. Yes, I'm going to use all this garlic. It's not a lot. It looks like it's a lot. I know. Probably smell of garlic everywhere I go, even in my body, but hey, it's not a lot. Fresh garlic, always, no compromise. This is the butter that I'm using. This is the brand, Springboks, the South African brand. The most important thing is that it is unsalted butter. That's what you are aiming for. You want to use unsalted. Don't worry about my hands with a lot of garlic and then they'll be fine. So I'm gonna melt the butter with the garlic in it, almost like roasting it so that I can get that aroma. And then I'm gonna add my gnocchi, once boiled of course. And then I'm gonna add the sage right at the very end because I'm running low on sage. In terms of the shape, there are no hard and fast rules, but I always go with the thumb rule of this much size, right? So I'm just gonna try and get the same size, so to speak. It's very difficult, but you just try, right? And then obviously you shape it however way you want to shape it. So how I shape mine is I just do it like this. So I press it on top of the fork and then press the other side and then just roll it over and well, should have. Okay, so here's my gnocchi. I tried to shape it as nice as I could, but you know, different shapes for different folks. Yay! I'm very good at repurposing things, so I love my coarse salt. I'm gonna use it on my pasta. Oh, the smell of garlic! Absolutely love it. Love the smell of garlic. I think we've got enough. Don't want to burn it because burnt garlic does not taste nice. So this is what you're aiming for, more or less, give or take, right? Now I'm gonna switch this off and remove this, and my water for my gnocchi is just about to boil, and then I'll just throw it in here and then transfer it over there, and we should be ready to eat soon. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put my sage chopped. Doesn't have, oh gosh, and I don't have enough for me to throw it away like that. So it does not have to be finely chopped, so you let it, you know, absorb the garlic and butter so that you can get an infusion of sage, garlic, butter. This is over. Just transferring my gnocchi into the garlic sage butter. It looks amazing. I love the color. Oh man. And yes, this is the thing about pasta, right? However way you mix it, it expands. So when you do your sizes, you need to take that into consideration, and I always miss it almost all the time. Okay, so I'm plating. My chicken looks amazing, I think. What do you think? I think it looks amazing. Yeah. Then in goes the gnocchi. Well, the thing is, the shapes are different. You know, they are diverse. We live in a diversified world. So I have varied sizes. You know, we're embracing diversity over here. And that's it for our plate today. So I did promise you a decent plate of food, and I think this is decent enough. This is the gravy from the chicken, and there you have it. I just a little something to sort of like drizzle it with. Like, I don't know what's missing. A garnish, no, but it's, yeah. So this plate, the gnocchi, has a little bit of cream in it because, well, some people just like it that way. So yeah, well, there's two different plates out here. Anyway, yeah, so I think the food tastes okay. I think the food tastes okay. Overall, I do like how you can clearly see the pistachio, the pepper juice, and the spinach. But I mean, you're supposed to eat everything as a meal or whatever. So I promise you guys a decent plate of food, and I think I delivered just that. I mean, the chicken was supposed to be the star of the dish, but my favorite is the gnocchi. But my favorite is the gnocchi. Oh my gosh. It goes to your hips, but who cares? Anyway, see you next time. Cheers.